Hi, welcome back. Aurum here. Okay, as you can see here, I'm currently in game. I'm covering this first because I believe the restart usually show the ID, I think. But anyway, today we're gonna react to Wuthering Wave live, live live stream version 3.0 new region. I believe it is Lahai Roy. So yeah, I was planning to do this in. Let's just go in game first. I was planning to do this back when the stream, after the stream end. I decided to not start the reaction during live because for some reason this happened in the other two previous recording, no live stream, not Wuthering Wave. Basically during recording the buffering just too much for me to handle, so I decided maybe the problem was the live chat or something, so I decided to just wait until the stream end, and after that do the reaction once the stream finish. But today, even though tomorrow is weekend, I'm really tired, so yeah, I decided to just sleep first, and I already wake up now, and it's been 4 hours basically since the stream end. So yeah, it's 4 hours late, but it's fine, I think. Anyway, before we actually doing the live stream here, we're gonna do the usual, which is final thought on this tofu and egg. First of all, what is this? This is new. I never did they add this right now? I think they did. Let's not do that for now. So yeah, I believe I give 2.8 7.6 over 10. The reason being, well, like I said, most of the patch, the main quest is actually Chisa companion. Like 90% of that was Chisa companion quest, and only 10% I think is actual story progression. So in my opinion, I don't know if are they gonna keep implementing this for the future, or like for me, if they wanna add a character companion quest inside a main quest, I think the portion should be at least 50%, half for the character and the new story, like, because the progression feel really slow in that case. I mean, I understand this is the transition to 2.8 transition patch between 2.x and 3.x, not to mention the path itself, I believe, is shorter than the usual patch, like, because if we checked here, it's only 11 day, and I think when they first up the banner, it was for 13 day or something, so basically only 2 weeks. The second half of the patch is 2 weeks, which means tofu and egg is actually 5 weeks instead of 6 weeks. So yeah, and because of that, I haven't done the event because I thought the live stream gonna be next weeks, so I thought I have time, but then I realized not really. Actually, they usually do live stream 1 week before the patch update, but this time it is actually 2 weeks before the patch goes up 3.0, and not to mention 5 weeks. So I thought I still have 2 weeks to finish the event, which part of the final talk because of my other reasoning for why I give it a 7.6 was, first of all, the whole thing about Chisa backstory here. The Ashinohara, her hometown, right? This Ashinohara birthplace. So in Ashinohara, we remember that she said that resonator are treated differently, which to me a bit odd, because like in all the regions so far, Huanglong and Rinasita, resonator is kind of like superhero, you know. So I want to know more about this Ashinohara and why did they treat resonator as if it's some curse or something. I don't know. I mean, if you look at the design of Ashinohara, it's very, I mean, the name itself is very Japanese, and her name, I guess, is also very Japanese. So I wonder, are we gonna see Ashinohara in the future? But it's been 30 years since the last time she went to, visit Ashinohara. And not to mention, during the scene at the end there, we heard in radio, I think, we heard Chisa's mother, right? So why did her mother in Star Touch Academy? I don't know. That's actually a question for 3.0, I guess. So that's the thing about Ashinohara that wasn't really explained well, in my opinion. The other thing would be the Fraxidus. I remember we saw the Fraxidus inside this Honami city, but then we never really do anything about that. Like, what happened with the Fraxidus? And also beside Fraxidus is the note number 20. Remember that? The repeating note number 20. Should we actually know something about that? Maybe, but this, I said before, if only I have 2 more weeks, because as you can see here, this event all not really this one. This is the one that I think about. Maybe I believe this stranger thing in Honami connected to whatever my question is, hopefully. So when 3.0 come out, when the first video are released after the update, I will probably make more talk if they actually talking about Fraxidus there, in here, I mean, and the note number 20. But that 3 reason is why I give it 7.6. So I guess that's all. I don't really have much to talk about in 2.8. It's so short. I mean, the story is only, if I didn't talk during the story, I believe I can finish story in 2 hours. So it's 2 hours story patch, I guess. So anyway, enough with the yapping. Let's go back to the actual meat, which is the 3.0 live stream. As you can see, it's streamed 4 hours ago. And so this is the Japanese version, by the way. Because I mainly play in Japanese, but I usually they use depth talk for a big patch like this. So we're gonna head to the English version, because I doubt the Japanese has. Actually, let's start Japanese first. If they already has the English sub, then I will stick to Japanese, because they will speak in Chinese anyway. But I want to hear the character in Japanese, because I play in Japanese. Let's see. See, the last stream for 2.8 is 4 weeks ago. So if we on the same schedule, then it should be a month ago, a month and 2 weeks, basically every 6 weeks they do the live stream. But because of the shorter parts, by a week, they move the live stream a week earlier. But then again, they move the live stream another week earlier. So I should have another 2 weeks to do the event. But then the week just somehow, oh, it's finally time, they said, and that's why I haven't done the event yet, because I'm busy with the other stuff. So yeah, let's see first. Oh yeah, by the way, besides the reaction for the live stream, this is something that I don't usually, as you can see here, I didn't watch except that one, because who is that, the pink hair? So I watched that. It's not really anything actually. You don't even know still who is her, but her design remind me of someone else, But I never actually, like I said, I never actually watch any other video in any gacha game, by the way, besides the live stream. So I decided for big patch, like release region patch, like this time CSF 3.0, I will also do a reaction for any video about the new area. New area, yes. I don't do reaction for character introduction or something like that, but new area, that's something I interest in. And this moving forward will be the same for other game as well. Yeah, after I do live reaction, of course. So now let's just start it. This actually only an hour, so it's actually shorter than I thought, which is interesting. I thought it's gonna be longer, but we will see. Anyway, let's just click and zoom. Oh, zoom. Nope, vertical. So yeah, I will use the volume of my hand. It's really loud. First, let's change quality just to big. Let's just 723 and change it. Oh, there's no caption, huh? Let's go first by 7 minutes. Oh, the car off the side. There's no caption, then they speak in Chinese, then I just move to the English section and then go the trailer part at the end to Japanese one. But let's see first, in case I have actually a subtitle.
波是收到的神秘音频与流失的频。
Don't. Too bad. Let's go back to home and go to Japanese. No, go to the English version of the game, which is this one. Let's go to live. And yeah, I'll just do this one again. Change quality to at least full HD. I don't need to do, I mean the phone screen technically up to 2K, but full HD is fine. And 6 minutes, so 360 hour. I mean 360 seconds. Okay, here we go. Oh, what? That?
欢迎来到明朝3.0版本前瞻通讯。
Kai, hello Kai.
大家好，
I
我
see you
是
again.
接受话，很高兴在这次前瞻通讯的时间里和大家再次见面。无论是从刚刚的动画视频，还是我们现在所在的环境，相信
Yeah, exactly. This is very different.
已经感受到了一种
Okay. Before we actually, I something I had to mention here about Lahairoi. I think I say something about Lahairoi. I feel actually I don't really. I hope I change my mind after I watch this, but the whole thing with Rover, a student in there once, is I don't know. I don't really. That doesn't make sense. I mean, okay, the bike. Okay, so yeah, the whole thing about Rover was a student in academy in the Startos. I personally don't really like that idea, in my opinion, because I don't know. I mean, the fact that we lost memory, that's probably the point. So they can do whatever they want to the backstory of Rover, but I don't know. We never heard about Lahairoi before, and the fact that currently Lahairoi being engulfed in this something storm, I don't remember the detail. So how this region, and not to mention that this region, I believe the academy was made in combination of different region not idea. So they decided to create a school for resonator, right? Why we never heard about this before? Not to mention, if this higher region was in danger, why did the shorekeeper, not the black shore, not shorekeeper, what am I saying? The black shore never actually helped, because the black shore duty technically helping other region dealing with the Trinodian or this whole Lamen stuff, right? So why now, if Lahairoi already engulfed? So I understand Rinasita, because at the start of Rinasita, there was actually fine. Rinasita don't really have this Leviathan threat until we actually come, until actually Fractidus they move, and they wait for us to do the move, because the whole thing, the plan stop, the Cristoforo grand plan or whatever. But for this one, is this also Fractidus doing? Because I remember Fractidus was the one who first mentioned Lahairoi in 2.7, if I remember. I think it is Fractidus, the one who first mentioned about Lahairoi. Or wait a minute, is it Fractidus or what his name again? The Sephiroth character, Karkaro. It is Karkaro. Is it Karkaro? I don't know. I confused. I should check my recording. I will do that later. But if it is Karkaro, then I don't know if Praxidus will be present. Not to mention the whole Praxidus in Hamina City, like I said before. Who are these Praxidus? Are those Praxidus are still trapped in Hamina City? Because you can just open the thing, right? So the Praxidus there probably has been inside the Homina City for how many years now? I mean, technically from outside perspective. So yeah, the whole thing with Homina City was confusing. Fractidus in Homina was confusing, and now this Lahairoi, whose storekeeper said that was engulfed in this storm and cut the all connection. When that happened, all connection? Why she talked to this now? Why they didn't mention this before? Like, I have a good answer for that. My biggest gripe is still the whole the fact that Rover was student, which is I don't know. The student part is weird. So when did Rover? So here's the thing. I remember in Jingzhou, they said that Rover was there 100 years ago to the Jingzhou, helping Jingzhou 100 years ago, I believe. It's exactly 100 years ago. So after that, he went missing, and I don't know how long ago was the event with Frolova again. The Frolova event, the one where we actually watched her thing in the past, and we forgot about that. When was that again? So now, when was we become a student? There's so many questions about who are Rover anyway. I know we create the Black Shore, but then what? There's so many questions. I don't know. Hopefully they get answered, because I don't know. So many things was confusing so far. I hope they didn't make Lahairoi for the sake of being, a school team, because I don't know. The only the game with school team that I played was Blue Archive, so I mean, that's different. But anyway, yeah, let's continue watching the special broadcast. Exactly, it's different. Yes, high tech. No, everything makes me want to question taxi stuff.
这是漂泊者们已经有所耳闻的拉海洛，而我们最先抵达的区域，就是坐落在拉海洛中的深空联合星剧学院。这也是漂泊者。
Okay, so Lahairoi is not just the academy. The academy is just within the Lahairoi.
对拉海洛这个名字已经并不陌生了。
And where is Lahairoi in the map?
到碎波室里出现的漂流物，以及漂泊者在碎波室收。
Yeah, so about the tape. The tape thing that was found by Galbrena. How did Galbrena even have the tape? And the tape is actually just so when I saw the tape from Galbrena, I thought it was just an ordinary cassette tape. So we listened to the music, right? Because it is you listen to music. But apparently it's something else. So how did the Galbrena travel to? Then why did Galbrena didn't I thought Galbana mission was, I mean, technical Galbana mission was actually with Leviathan, I guess, but can she just helping other legion using her ability because Trinodian stuff? I don't know.
到的
It's
神
weird.
秘音频与流失的频率去往的方向。
Yeah,
这些一
also
贯
the
的
radio
线索的拼
thing
图，
that
让拉
mentioned
海洛这个
rover
神秘的地
and
区
only
在我们的认知
he,
中逐渐清
I
晰
mean,
丰
only
富了起
rover
来。
can hear
与索
somehow.
拉里斯其他地区不同，拉海洛并不存在引导文明的税组。
Yeah, this is
在国际科
very
研组
interesting.
织
No
深空联
sentinel,
合
so
地
I
表
won't
前，
pull a single
拉海洛
character
之上的
basically,
地表
if you know what I
一直
mean.
被认为只是一片人迹罕至的冰原，实际上，冰原下方还
Okay.
隐藏着一片广阔的空间。
Frozen, so
这里就是
are they
拉海洛。
inside?
而如今的
Inside
拉海洛
underground
既有
basically?
世代居住于此的罗伊族，也有怀
Tribe?
揣尖端技术来自世界各国
Why
的
a
科
tribe?
研精英
Space
组成
Trek?
的国际科研同盟——深
What?
空联合。
哎，也就
It's
是
around the
说，
world,
拉
but
海
then
洛的发展并非由一方单独主导，而是在多国共同搭建的科研框架下，深度融合各地人们的天赋与智慧而成。
没错，而我们刚刚所提到的深空联合星际学院，
ah,
这
so
是
much
由深空
different
联
than
合这个
Renacita.
国际科研同盟
What is this?
于拉海洛地区设立的，
Collective?
以学术与科
Yes, the
研
region.
作为唯一导向的学院都市。星际学院
Okay.
以培育能够驱动人形机兵睡者的适格者
What?
作为首要的目
Synchronous?
标。时至今日，主流学界认为睡者和睡主同源，但目前没有一个睡主正式回应过这个问题，甚至也没有关于睡者的记录。
Huh?
而
I
如何发掘、
Extra Strider
培
is
育
someone
文明
thing
者，
I never
如何研究
I forgot
睡者，
about the the
深
thing.
入其来路、睡门，以推动
Strider
人类
Kid,
与索拉
what?
文明的共同进步，亦是学院的使命。
等等，
What
这个
is
信息量
oh,
有
what?
一点大。睡者
What、is that?
适格者、睡门
Strider
这些概念
Kid?
听起来
What?
像是已经超出了索拉里斯的范畴了，把目标定在了宇宙。
看来我已经透露太多了，不如让我们亲自前往拉海洛，前往深空联合星际学院里，感受那份向未
Okay.
知发起挑战的探索力
Yeah,
量吧。
what is this
请观看
location? Are we
Sentinel
alien
London
tech?
TV
I mean, we know that the
Sun
Sentinel
Archaea.
technically alien. We who see the star, yeah. Are we going into space already? Leaving Solaris? What the? What? Imagine driving this in Septimon. Everyone will be, what is that? Wait, isn't this? I thought that thing was unique to the character. This character. Okay, this is the trailer thing. I think. Oh, that's unique shoe. I mean, color. The character, the pink hair. Who is she? This is remind me of Hon. Anyway, never mind. This is remind me of Tales of Arise. The environment over there. Oh yeah, she was a gun user. There's so many technology here compared to Septimon. So much different. I mean, Renacita as well, I guess. I guess the odd one out was actually Renacita then, because the technology is so different than the rest. Even Huanglong is kind of futuristic technically. What if Mjolnir here is actually a Sentinel Resonator? I don't know. Let's see. I think we still have Resonator at the end of the story, so but then yeah, at the end Sentinel Resonator will be here, and then someone who we know usually. Rover knows every Sentinel because somehow. I mean, we're a student here, and we own Resonator before. I think not we own, we know about them, the Jue and also Imperator. So why did we, the one who was a student here, didn't touch? We who see the star. Interesting. It's not really. I saw this PV for the whole Lahayoi, but this is just the new character, I guess.
欢迎回来，相信通过刚才的视频，大家对星际学院与它所在的
No,
拉海洛
I don't.
有了更直观的感受。
I just looking the background environment.
而是一片在严
Look
谨的
at
学
this.
术氛围中，处处
The
洋溢着
train
青春活力
in the
与创造
overworld
力的
was
频率。
destroyed, damaged, but this one
这
is fully
正是新
warm,
巨泉独特的
functional.
魅力所在。不过，
Why
虽
did
说
the
批微
technology
中
didn't
展示了不少造型
use
独特的
out
科研
elsewhere?
装置和尖端技术，但
This is,
这
I mean,
个话
technically, yeah,
你
the
刚才
Solaris
提到的碎
took
者
place in the
似
future,
乎
so
并未
it
登
makes
场。
sense.
这个神
So
秘的碎
in
者
a sense,
到底在哪里
Renacita
呢？
was the one
说到
with
这个，那
the
就不得不
weird
深入拉海洛的
ecosystem.
秘密。当先行公约初次踏出这片区域时，冰
When?
川层下不仅隐藏着宜居的广阔
Oh,
空
this is
间，
before they
更
discover
沉睡着宏伟神秘的
anything.
睡者奇海。而整个拉海
A
洛的每一
colossal
处地
remain.
域
What
都
is
与睡者
Exos
息
Rider?
息
Is
相
this
关。
a giant
它不仅构成
body
了
of
拉海洛的骨架，
Sentinel or something?
更承载着这片区域的生态。拉海洛的地下穹顶靠睡者
Yeah,
无限支
underground. So
撑而引
Leroy underground,
通
huh?
往冰
Interesting.
原上层的轨道电梯，
Yeah,
依
what
傍
is
睡
this?
者
Is
的武
remind
器
me
而
of
建。
that
睡者散落的零件
spaceship
化作了生物
train,
睡
you
群。
know.
研究员们依傍睡者留下的巨舰
What
建造
is
了研究院，
those?
甚至
A
拉
great
海洛
sword?
的太阳也是
What?
睡者的炉心。而启动这
Yeah,
具
the sun
古
is
老
not
基因
actually
的
the
最终
sun,
目
so
的，
it's
正是对它
internal
给这片
power,
土
I
地带
guess,
来
because
虚
under
实
yes, the
之外
voice
的
room.
凝视。正如守安人所说，目前
Yeah, the
学
thing.
院所在的整个拉海洛地区都被虚质磁暴所遮蔽了。
Yeah, when was this
和外界
happen?
的交流已
He
经
said
断
now,
绝。
but when? Yeah,
不过
for how
就在
long?
这里保留一些悬念吧。
How many?
更多关于
Is it recently
深
or
空联合
because this
星际
answer
学
that
院
will
以及
change the
睡者
whole
原
dynamic
始的信
of
息，
my
就请
questioning.
漂泊者们后续逐步探索吧。
If this,
在
because
3
why
年
the
的
Black
任务
Sword
中，
never
潮汐任务
actually
第3章
trying
序
to
幕
communicate with
未知的
Leroy?
技感
If this is
潮汐
longer,
任务
if
第
it's
3章
recent,
第1
then
幕
makes
冰原
sense.
下的新剧将于
So
12月25
Aquan
日正式开启。漂泊者将
Wait,
穿越
December
空间隧道前往拉海洛，
5, that's the
开启
update,
在
right?
星际学院的全新校园生活。不过目前拉海洛
What do
正
you mean
处
your
于
campus
虚质
life?
磁暴中，漂泊者
Yes,
小心前
exactly.
往哦。而这段旅程注定不会平
So
静。
why did people on
在
Leroy
1
never?
月15
I
日
don't
开
know.
放的潮汐任务第3章第2幕，
Oh, okay. So they
是
spared
第二次
the
入书
good, I guess.
漂泊
Because
者
this
将前往
is that
深
still
空联合
Aero
研究院
rover
以及
I guess
深
so.
入罗伊族，开启一段解
Tribe
决危机的探险。
相信很多漂泊者和我一样，
Whoa,
对
new
拉海
character.
洛这个全新地区充满了好奇。不如趁这个机会带大家提前游览
Me
一下。
too. I'm eager to learn, but hopefully it makes sense.
考虑到很
Because-
多漂泊者第一次来到拉海洛，对整体的环境还不太熟悉，我这次还专门请来了一位向导。
哦
你看，这不来了吗？
，Hello，
哎，你好，你好。
Okay.
各位漂泊者好，我是明朝向
Look
组的策划西瓜，很高兴能以向导的身份带大家提前熟悉拉海洛与星剧学院。
那就请西瓜为大家
Okay.
先介绍一下吧。
好的，我今天可是带着教案做足功课来的。在我介绍前，请漂泊者们先观看一段视频，看看这里有
Okay,
哪
another
些
video.
独具特色的风貌。欢迎来到拉海洛。
I don't know. It's very star-like. I mean, constellation, the globe stuff, the design of this academy. This is like a different game. I don't know. The feeling very different compared to the last. I mean, even Jungzo doesn't very, you know. And yeah, this colorful region part, this reminds me of Tales of Arise for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, I think they use the same engine, so other engine, so makes sense, I guess. The coloring. What is there? What's those? Yeah, this reminds of Tales of Arise. Okay. Giant flower. Oh, what is this place? This is the Royal tribe stuff. The thing, the marking is on the ground there, but this is green, not purple like on the wall. It's very a circuit-like design. I think this is on PC, by the way. On mobile, just remember you unless seriously, my phone able to handle the PC quality on mobile, but why didn't they add that option if someone want to use the PC, you know, on mobile? I hope they're gonna add that. This thing, actually, my most important, my most curious location was the trail, the star trail, the track, the train track to the sky thing. That one is very interesting. I like space, so I interest in that one the most.
整座学院以轻松自由的氛围，打造了一座学研一体的学园都市。深空联合新剧学院将对碎者的研究成果运用到了。
So where is the Exos Rider? I thought it was something to do with the giant body, maybe the Sentinel body, or I
探索
don't
未
know.
知宇宙的精神也由学院继承。因此，
Oh,
在
early
修造过
Solaris
程中
what?
也融入了索拉里斯旧时代的宇航与太空
Aerospace
风格。
aesthetic
学
from
院
old
讲究实用主
Solaris.
义，因此学院的
Oh,
建设
we don't
多以
even
功能
know
性为主。
what is old
矗立在
Solaris.
学园中央区的能源转换设施是星际学院最大的中枢信标，它不仅
Yes.
能为学院各项设备功能，更是最耀眼的地标。漫步校园，遍布着各类天马行空的发明与训练设施，师生们穿梭往来，让整个校园既
This
保
whole
持科研的
student,
严谨，
like I said,
也
the
处处
whole
可见灵感迸发的
school
火花。正因其
aesthetic
汇聚了
is
全球
I
各
don't
领
know
域的顶尖共鸣者，这里
why
也被称
they
为
are
共
student
鸣
and
者
where
学
are
院。
they come from
学院设有
and
4个
why
学
we
科部
never
门
heard about
各生
this?
体系
Are
从
they
基
no
础投
student
资
from
到学术专
Huanglong
业
or
一应
Renasita
俱全。
maybe?
哎，什么什么？
That's why
你问
we
有
never
没有
heard
走
about
吧？
Lahai I mean
这
the
个
academy
就留
itself.
给漂泊者们入学后
It
亲
will
自体验
depend
了。
on
如
how
果
long the
在学
voyage
习之
storm
余
has
需
been
要帮助，
happening.
学院也拥有完善的配套
I
服
mean
务。
the
公民医
the
疗
cut
科
off
会随
communication
时守
stuff.
护着大家的健康。
I hope it's
战
not
术实
old.
验场
I hope
也
it's
为大家
recent,
提
like
供
a
考核对
few
战的专业
days
空间。
or
而深
week.
空文献中心
That's why
会
the
永
Black
远
Star
为
didn't
求知
do
者敞开大门。
investigation to that
此类的
area
配
yet.
套功能设
I
施
hope.
还有很
Let's
多，
see.
就不一一为大家介绍了。
学院体系的保障确实十分令人放心。那课余生活想必也十分精彩吧？
当然，青春校园的精髓就是社团活动。星际学院
This
中
whole
也会有
student
很
thing,
多
I
学
still
生
don't
自发组织的研究组
find it
与同好会。
weird. I mean, I find it
同
weird.
时，生活区也是丰富多彩。在这里，大家能够品
Like
尝到特色
I don't
餐
think
食。
this is something
或者
I
在
guess
游牧
I don't
世
think
纪
in
来
mobile
场
it's
动
gonna
物
move.
这里能满足你对校园生活的所有想象。漂泊者尽情享受校园生活吧。
哎，西瓜，既然已经介绍了学院内部的大概情况，那接下来我们也为漂泊者介绍一下学院外部的环境吧。
校外的地形会更
Yeah,
加
I
复
want
杂
to see
广阔
the
得多。
the
在
space
3.0
the
版本，
space
伴
train
随着探索的深入，
trail
你也会遇
thing.
见沐浴在和煦暖阳下的圣灵，机械与自然共生的墓园，还有那些静默诉说的古老文明。这个被称为浮光林的区
Ancient
域
civil
隐藏着什么秘密？请
bizarre
感兴趣的
what?
漂泊者多多探索吧。
Ancient civilization.
在
Interesting.
3.0 版本中，除了
Ancient.
有极其广袤的地图
What
更新，
ancient?
还会有
The
丰富的
people
玩
of
法内
Earth,
容
the
等
actual.
待漂泊者们的体验。首先，在正式成为
I mean,
星
this
际
is
学
took
院
place in the
的学生后，
future, technically, if you
在完
count
成中枢
like
信标的终端登记
technology-wise
就
in
可以
terms
获
of
得通行
actual
和
art.
使用载具的
So
权利了。学院内有完善的交通网络，可以搭乘星际
can
学
we
院的
fly?
列
By the
车
way, I hope
来
we
往于
can.
学院和研究院之间。
This thing, yes.
同
What is
时，校园
this?
内也会有提供传送功能的装置——流送仪轨，来帮助大家实现一定距离的快速移动。
A secret
哎，我刚
teleport.
刚还
So,
看到可以
yeah.
驾驶摩托车啊。
没错，
Yes, so this is
漂
something you
泊者的
can
终
do.
端
Haha,
在
you
解
can.
锁全
Boom
新的探索
boom.
工具科考摩托。
拉海洛的各种公路正适合
Can
漂
we
泊者
can we
进
do
行
this
驰骋
anywhere?
对的，
Why it's
为了
feel
丰
like
富骑行体验，拉海洛的部分通路还有着非常丰富的交互
see
元素，
interactive
包括
element in the
跳台
Hyroi, but
水下隧道等特色的设施。这些不仅能带来全新的驾驶乐趣，也能显著提升通行能力与通行效率。
okay.
我们还可以凭借地形完成各种精彩的特技动作，或是在开阔路段
We don't need to
帅
use
气
the
飞翼
echo, the
在
rider
其他
echo
地形
anymore.
上进行驾驶时，比如驶过水面，轮胎会激起层层涟漪；而在草地
This is
驰
only
骋
on
时
PC.
草叶
This is
也
only
会
on
随之
PC,
而
by the
动。
way, only on
而
PC.
且非常
If
沉
you
浸的
mobile,
摩托车
ignore
还
this
搭载
part.
了签约随
The
行频
detail,
道
I，mean.
漂泊者可以在骑行的同时收听自己喜欢的音乐。
非常丰富的
Okay.
驾驶视听体验。不过，
Sure, I
但
guess.
如果在骑行途中突然看到路边的宝箱或采集物，急停下车岂不是很麻烦？
Can you fly
万一
still? I
错过
prefer
了还要
flying
折返。
still because you know
不用
it's
担心，
faster
看
than in the whatever Okay, interesting.
没错，我们可以使用鹰眼无人机骇入，在一瞬间获得多个宝箱，并且还可以利用
But you
万
need
象
to
楼功
do
能，在骑行过程中探索采集物等。
不错，既能享受驾驶乐趣，也能拥有不一
This
样的
remind me of
探索
other
体验
game.。
此外，漂泊者可以在科考摩托的摩托性能界面对摩
You
托
can
车
level
进
this
行
up.
多维提升，还可以通过
Okay,
摩托
cause
车
start,
拓展模块，解锁更
You have
多
different
工艺，
attack with.
并且在拉海洛地图的公路上，漂泊者可以开启摩托车自动巡航功能，前往自
Can
定
we
义着陆
fly?
点。
That is my question. I want to know.
自动巡航不仅仅是简单的自动驾驶，还可以解锁
Autopilot
非常丰富的视听体验。我们可以开启第一人称模式与电影模式。
First
值得一提
POV.
的是，在电影模式下，漂泊者还可以邀请已有共鸣者伙伴共乘摩托车，一起感受
This
风
one
在
interesting.
耳畔呼啸，景在眼前流转。看完今天的内容
Okay.
感受如何呢？哎，阿凯，
There are two questions from this. Can we do this
在你
on
线
the
上
region,
可以
or
边听
can
音乐
can we
边骑行
still
的时候
fly in?
它就已经出发了，需要去校外
Because
的
I still
野外
prefer
探索
flying.
基
I
站
don't know.
取一份资料。那我们继续。
It's easier to move around, I guess.
刚刚在演示中还看到了摩托车上的一些装饰
And
图
I
案。
want. So here's the thing. When I using a character to explore, I
科
like
考摩
seeing the
托也会
character
同步上线
movement.
摩托外观系统。
So we
漂泊者
shall
们
see
可
if
以通过参与版本活
can
动
I.、
完成特定任务、商城等方式获取
Okay,
可考
so
摩托涂装。
This
比如
basically this
在
bike
完
has
成
nothing to
3.0
do
版
with
本的潮新任务
Line,
后
the new
漂泊者
character.
即可获得可考摩托涂装、
But the
随
new
心色
character
彩，
I've you
以
need
及
use
提升
bike.
载具
I
开发
thought
等级，也
I
将
don't
会
know.
获得可考摩托涂装。
Let's see
不要
her
上学，
soon.
漂泊
I
者
guess.
可根据自己的喜好使用不同的涂装，装扮自己的专属载具。同时，商城也将会上架涂装，感兴趣的漂泊者可前往获取。
希望每一位漂泊者都能以自己喜欢的方式，打造出独一无二的专属载具，在拉海洛自由驰骋。既然提到了战斗，3.0版本的战斗系统
Speaking
也
of
有了一些
race,
新的体
If
验。
in multiplayer, we're
是的，
actually able
部
to
分漂泊者或
race
许已经
with
有所
other
了解，
character. I mean, with
在
other
3.0版本
player.
更新后
4 of
公民者
just
与
4 of
敌人的
us.
战斗中将增加一项全新机制——偏斜机制。在战斗中，
Of
公民
tune.
者的攻击可以不断为敌人累积偏斜值。
This is
当
something
偏斜
that
值累积
the
满后
event
敌人将进入
have
失斜状态。
the off
当
tune thing.
公民者攻击处于该状态的敌人时，会对敌人造
What?
成
Where?
斜
Oh,
度
that's
破
the
坏。
thing. Oh, okay.
同时，
The
清空偏
at
斜
the
值。
side of the
需要
character
注意的是，
an
在
enemy.
面对强大的敌
There's
人，且
something
敌
there.
人处于失斜状态时，公民者需要对其使用
This
斜度
side.
破
So
坏
yeah,
剂，
this
才
health
能
health
造
bar
成
and
斜
then
度破
the
坏。此外，
the other
斜
bar
度
we
破坏
know
剂
of,
还可以
and
打
then
断敌
on
人
the
的攻
left
势。漂
there
泊者在战斗中可以
there's
灵活运
another
用这一
bar.
能力。这个战斗
Oh
机
yeah,
制
this
对
thing.
所有公民者都适用
Oh.。
在3.0版本更新后，漂泊
This
者
new
即可在
thing.
每位公民者的技能界面中查看
The
斜度
off-tune
破坏剂
effect.
的具体描述。此
So we
外，
we need
部
to
分公
click
民者
F
还
when
能
they
赋予敌
break.
人特殊的
Ah, this
偏
is the
移效
character.
果。
Yeah. Oh, is
带
okay.
有
So
偏移
she
效果的敌人受到
she
斜
doesn't
度
use
破坏
bike.
后，会进入对应的
It's
干
actually
涉状态。公民者可以根据不同的
gun.
干涉状态而获得不
But
同
she's
的
light,
特殊
so
增
I
益。
have.
那除了主动
Oh,
攻
she
击，
can use
还有
bike
什么
of
办
us
法
off
让敌
card.
人进入
Hmm.
失斜状态吗？
Is she a
有的，
coordinate
有的。
attack?
当敌人释放特
Because
定
my
高威胁
Jinxie,
技
but
能
she's
时，
light,
也
so
将进入
Jinxie
失
doesn't
斜状
really
态。公民
benefit
者
from
抓
light.
准时机释放
I
斜
don't
度
know.
破坏剂，打
We'll
断
see.
敌人的进攻吧。
在实战中灵活运用这个机制，我们将能更主动地掌控战局节奏。
是的，
Okay.
除了摩托玩法和战斗玩法更新，3.0版本还将开放更多丰富的玩法。首先，我们有一个特别的功能要给大家介绍：全新的飞讯系统。
Wave
不同于
line.
以往画面投
Is
影
this?
与语音
Yeah,
通
wave
讯，
line, of
这
course,
次
line.
漂泊者将通过终端
Communication.
使用飞讯，实现与其他公民
I mean, this is just for you know the
通过这
character
个系统，无
interaction,
论身处何地，
which
漂泊
I
者
like
都可以收
actually.
到其他公民者的飞讯消息，甚至还可以小群组讨论，并且漂泊者还可以自定义聊天气泡，打造自己
I
喜
mean,
欢的聊
yeah,
天界
this is
面，
normal.
感觉让
Makes
通
sense.
讯都变得
We
有
saw
温
this
度了起
in
来，十分有趣。
other gacha
并
game.
且飞讯还可以用来接取部分活动与任务。哎，正好
Okay.
我刚刚收到一条飞讯，全新
I
玩
mean,
法的
yeah,
任
it's,
务
this is
便过来
similar
了。
to you know.
那话不多
Anyway,
说，
you know
快
what
给
I'm
大家
talking about.
介绍介绍。
拉海洛是一个仍在开发与建设中的地区，而我们也将参与到整个地区的建成。在开
What do you
辟
mean
策
under
界之
the?
路玩法中，
It's been 30 years at least
将使用拉海
since
洛的特殊材料，借助造路悬移， 逐步对区域路
I mean,
网进行
Lahairoi,
搭建
it's
与修
it's
补。
been 30
在
years
建
since
设过程中，
Lahairoi,
漂泊者可
since
获得积
Chisa,
分、协连点
which
数，
mean, what?
并且
Is
随
it
着
death
路网
centering?
不断
What
完
I'm
善，
saying, death
将逐
stranding.
步解锁对应的权
What I'm
限。
saying
漂
is,
泊者可通过在协联商店使用积分
what
兑
do you
换
mean?
完
I
成
was
任
still
务，
in
修建
how
道
long
路的
ago
方式
this
获取。
region was
深海、
not the
意象、
academy
双
especially
极、
was
渊
made
宇、筑风、意象、
because
双极、
Chisa was
新生
there
回冲、
30 years ago, and
科
we
考摩托
supposed
涂
to
装、
be
得力法的微
older
笑、
than that.
新生、换生涡纹
So
等奖励。
the timeline, I
并
need
且随
timeline
着路
with
网的
this
不断完
whole
善，
thing.
一座功能齐全的深空测界台也会随之建成。
哦，深空测界台，那是什么？
这个深空测界台的作用啊
Observatory
很特别，在完成搭
Weather
建后，
system.
漂泊者可以通过深空测界台发射控制信号，
Yeah, we are
收集
underground.
区域模拟天气，明媚晴空或者雷鸣骤雨，都将由你掌控。漂泊者可以亲眼见证自己参与建设的成果是如何
Probably
给这
never
片区域
change the
带来变
unless
化的。其中，
the
在雨
this
天模式下，
will connect
河
it
道
to
还将
some
呈现水位上涨
event,
的效
then
果，
I
看水流沿着蜿蜒的河谷奔涌而下。
很酷的效果，
this is
希望可以给
PC.
大家带来全新的视觉体验。
那么在更新
Yeah, I
后，
wonder
漂
how
泊
the
者可
mobile
以直接
gonna
在
look.
拉海洛地图上通过区域导览进入这两个常驻玩法。在拉海洛探索的过程中，漂泊者也可以体验到更多丰富有趣的玩法。漂泊者可以借助机兵的超强力量，体验独特的快速移动方式。即使是正处于骑乘摩托状态的漂泊者，也能在机兵的助力下被精准投掷到目标地点。
Can you just fly? I think we cannot fly then.
激
I
活
don't
谜
know.
题，完成解谜后，装置会打印出独特的互动奖励，比如可以打印出太阳能能源板，供给野外的水池加热，形成小型的观星温泉。漂泊者可以在其中欣赏夜空中有趣的星星图谱，或是打印出共鸣者立牌，供你拍
Why
照
the
互动。
constellation
更多
above
互
the
动内容
fake?
就请漂泊者亲自体验啦。
I don't know.
同
That's
时，
that's
我们也
interesting.
将
I
带
mean,
来全新的须知
I don't
自
think
爆
that's
区
allowed.
常驻挑战玩法。完成挑战会获得科考摩托的调试经验，首次完成挑
this
战
whole
还可以
void
获
storm
得
thing is the
讨
one
薪
I'm
之余哦。
interested
不仅如
about
此，
because
在拉海洛，
why
部
the
分任务也
people
将为漂
in
泊
the
者带来
academy
全新的
feel
玩法体验。
worry
在微型
about
任务
this
失落的乐
void
声中，
storm? I feel like
漂泊者将
at
帮
least
助
from
日
the
灵完成音乐，
the thing we
用温
saw,
暖的旋律唤醒石化的飞鱼。这是一段
It's
关
very
于友
circuit.
谊与回忆的动人乐章。
like
而在微型任务《光的来处》中，漂泊者将与牧者一同深入浮光
these
林，
are these things,
召集
they
日
are
灵
wood.
共同修复遭受虚质磁暴污染的巨树核心。两个任务都将引领漂泊者从不同角度感受浮光林独特的生态环境与人文风貌。
300的玩法真的很丰富呢。最后，作为开启
It
全
is.
新地区的版本，我们特别
But I
更新
want
了
lore,
游戏
I
登录
want
界面与
lore.
登录音乐，以契合版本主题。欢迎各位
It
漂泊者
changed.
在更新后
Although
来到拉海
this
洛，开启
scene
全新
in
的
the
冒
we
险
actually
篇章。
know where this
接
is
下来，
now, the
让我
one
们先
in
休
our
息一下
dream,
也正
basically.
好给各位漂泊者
So
附
why
上
it's
文字简
changed?
单通讯的第一个
I
对
thought
话
yeah, the scene was
好的，
we know the
信息
location
量
of
确
that
实不少。我
the
们稍
login
后还
screen
会有
because
更多
we
3.0
was there
前瞻情报
during
与
the
大家分享。
2.7, right?
请各位漂泊者
In
稍
the
作休
the
息，
the
也
unique
记得在
location
游
thing
戏
in
内
the
设置
dream.
界面兑换领取哦
If。it changed, then the dream
这
also changed or
新
something.
剧学
Basically,
院的
that's what
融合
it
信号
means.
指挥员 Sigma 先生也正好发布了交通安全小档，
Sigma.
让我们一起来看看吧。
Welcome to Sigma Presents All About Road Safety. Let road safety education roar like a supercharged engine. Today's headline, a serious case of unauthorized modification and speeding. This student was caught driving an illegally modified vehicle over the speed limit by 100%. A reminder from Sigma. Excessive modification increases the risk of traffic accidents. Speeding in a modified vehicle is like dancing while juggling knives. Reckless and dangerous. Sigma advises the offender to confess before it's too late. Cooperation might
Is
earn
she
you
an
leniency.
actress for the ad or something?
Remember, say no to excessive vehicle
I
modification.
mean, this is ad,
and reckless
obviously, in the
speeding.
game.
Stay focused. Stay aware. Keep Star Torch safe
So,
everywhere.
see the star of whatever this ad is, technically.
道路千万条，安全第一条。无论在哪里驾驶车辆， 请注意安全驾驶哦。刚才我们了解了很多关于拉海洛的情况。那么，在星际学院这座全索拉里斯顶尖的人才培养机构里，会遇到哪些新的共鸣伙伴呢？
星际学院汇聚了来自世界各地的
this
学
whole
生，未
setting,
来会在这里
if
碰
they
撞出
just
怎么样
change
的火花，
this
非常
student
值得期待。
setting to research
刚刚在交通安
facility,
全
I
上
will
课
be
堂里
more
友情出演
pleased
的那位同
technically,
学
but
正是
it's
飘
fine,
着
I guess.
初到拉海
For
洛
now,
结识的
if you're gonna
第一位
see.
伙伴林奈。
看起来是一位很酷的女孩子，充满活力。不过我听说呀，她好像是本色出演，不仅驾驶技术出众，动手能力也特别强，在载具涂装和骑行方面很有心得。
那么就让我们一起来认识
Okay.
一下这位独具个性的少女林奈
I
吧。
really hope the story is at least 50%, and then the character, if they actually implement the companion quest inside the main story still. This is her,
感
yeah,
觉
the
在
screen
她
for when
帅
I got
气
her.
活泼的外表下，藏着一位
Yeah,
热
see
爱生活的
Spectro.
涂鸦艺术家
I
呢。
had Jinxie.
说
I
得没
don't
错，
think I
在
will
林奈
need
看来，
another
生活本来就是
Spectro
最绚
in
丽
a
的画面。
while.
无论身处
I
何地，
always,
林奈都喜
I
欢
at
随
least
心而行，
want to
活在当
complete
下，
one
努力让每一刻都
element
不留遗憾。
first for
或许
each
这是这份
team.
洒脱真诚的性格，让他自带
Not to mention, my
天然的
goal is
亲和力
still
这也让
collecting
初来拉海洛的
Sentinel
和他
Resonator,
成为了朋友。
and
不仅如
Laharois
此，
they
林
said
奈天生
doesn't
对可
have
见光异常
Sentinel
敏感，能
Resonator,
够
which
通过调
means
节可见光
I
的波
don't
长和
pull
频率，调配出自己
unless
想要的颜色。
it
看她的着装，
part
饰
of
品
the
上的
team
鲜艳
that I
色彩
already
都很有
exist,
林奈的风格
like
呢。
already have.
确
Like
实，
I
能
need
看出她
coordinate
十分喜欢
character
这
for
些具有时
Jinxie.
尚感的小物件。
I need heavy attack
林奈时
character
常随
for
性地
Iono
掏接着
team.
颜料罐，偶尔在空
And
中
that's it,
滑
I
雪
guess.
击到绚丽的涂鸦，又笑着抹去。这些绚丽的色彩正是他表达自我的方式。
And another healer, I
哎
think.，
我注意到她的鞋子上啊有一个特别的设计，是一个可伸缩的轮滑装置。
是的，这个鞋子会在特定情况下切换为轮滑状态，让林奈轻松地在地面甚至墙面滑行，正适合随心而行的他在拉
This
海
is
洛
remind me
自由
of
行动。
someone else,
是
if
一
you know
位
what I
既帅
mean.
气又热爱生活的少女，真期待与她在拉海洛相遇。哎，说到这里啊，感觉有一句话，在她遇到敌人的时候肯定说过，要来点颜色瞧瞧吗？
这句话呀，还真的很有他的风格呢。不过在正式介绍林奈的战斗前，
They're
还有
still
一个
using
新
the
增内容
black
需要
bar
告知大
anyway.
家。
What, you know what I'm
在
talking about.
3.0版本更新后，对于部分新
So I
攻击
guess
者
the only
我们采
character
取了
with
相比以往
actual
有所不同的设计
thing
思路。
was
因此，我们在技能界面新增了
Fleur-de-lis
不同模态
then.
切换按钮，
I mean, if you know
使
what
其
I
能
mean.
够根据所选分别在不同队伍中
That's
发
fine,
挥
I
作用。
guess.
漂泊者在进入战斗前，可根据共鸣者队友以及对敌人的对策手段进行判断
What?，
在技能界
What's,
面进行
oh,
对应
what
选
is
择。
that? Is this specific to?
不同的选择带来了不同的玩法。那么，我
Okay,
们
so
就一起
she
来
has
看
two
一下
play
林奈
style.
在战斗时的表现吧。
林奈是一名衍射属性的
It's a
五星共
Spectro,
鸣
yeah,
者，
it's
使用的武
Spectro.
器是配枪。
I
在
need,
战斗时，
I need
林奈也
other
同样能把色彩
man
变
or
成他的
a
武器。
coordinate
这位酷爱
character.
涂鸦喷漆艺术与轮滑的少女，把自己的每一个爱好都融入了自己的战斗中。在战斗时，林奈会帅气地挥洒喷漆，配合花式的轮滑技
Okay.
巧，让缤纷色彩从枪
Spray
口绽放。
paint to
敌人
beat
身
the
上也会留
enemy.
下他的喷漆印记。
Sure.
在特定条件下，他会展开鞋底的轮滑，带着流光溢彩的尾迹，在战场自由穿梭，宛如跃动的彩虹。无论是帅气的飞踢，还是精准的射击，林奈
Oh,
都会
this
将
is
整个
okay.
战场
So
变成
Galbena.
绚丽
Anyway,
的画布。
never mind. What I was
伴随
saying.
着林奈释放不同技能
She
命
has
中敌人，
more aerial
林奈的
attack
攻击
than.
回路也将逐渐增长。当能量达到峰值，林奈可以释放强化共鸣技能，此时他会进入特殊的轮滑状态，在短暂蓄力后蹦出火花向前冲刺。当林奈进入轮滑状态，他会用轮滑在战场上穿梭，并获得特殊能量。同时，林奈所经之处都会留下炫彩的喷漆痕迹，将敌人笼罩在缤纷之中。当特殊能量达到最大值后，林奈可释放特定的技能，轻盈跃起，在空中完成3段华丽的花式动作，同时对敌人染色。伴随着对敌人精
I
准的
think so
攻击，
far
最后
all
它会
the
以完美的下落制造
well
一场
except
色彩爆炸，并留下一块持续
yeah,
但
Fauna,
是
I
的
guess.
颜料。
They
身
have
处其中
some
的敌人
aerial
将
attack.
被染色。在施展共鸣解放
The
时，
gun
林
character,
奈
I
会
mean.
跳跃到敌人上方， 铺开大量喷气罐，伴随着喷气罐的爆开，在极具张力的镜头下，再次完成一场震撼的色彩爆炸。特别的，根据战斗前所选择的技能效果，被染色的敌人在进入湿邪状态时，将会转为正邪干涉或极邪干涉状态，并产生不同的额外效果。
Okay, so the rupture thing, I mean the tone thing, it's depend on it's based on your weapon type. Because I remember what her name again? The first gun character we had on used the same movement like Linai there when click F thing. Blaster. That's a joystick.
这把配枪的设计好特别呀，感觉有些电玩风格。
Yeah, arcade
五彩的挂
shooting
坠，
game
灵
stuff
动的小
with
翅膀，
joystick
还有
with
俏皮
all the
的小黑
key.
猫装饰。
确实如此，这把配枪啊，被林奈装饰的独具特色，上面有许多奇奇怪怪的可爱无限，整体看起来像是一台俏皮又科技感十足的游戏机。仔细看，准心上的小黑猫还会浮现可爱的猫猫颜文字。当配枪处于激活状态时，枪上的棱镜开始旋转，
How do you even
投射出
play that?
像素炫光，
Like
一
the
道
button
绚丽的光柱从枪口延伸而出。
or on the
与此
left
同时啊，
side,
游戏机
both
屏幕
of
亮
them.
起，小黑猫也随之欢快跳动，枪声里仿佛有一个充满想象力的世界。
这把充满个性的配枪是林奈将艺术与战斗融合的作品。在他看来啊，无论是载具还是武器，
I'm more interested in the other one, the
更
more
出彩。
more
是的，
fee or something
在
like
新
more
剧学院
more
每个人都能找
neat
到最适合自己的表达方式。
because
那么
she's
介绍完
feel
这位
the
潇
most
洒、
of
崇尚自由的少女林奈，
Sentinel
接下来
like
就要
character,
被
you
各
know.
位漂泊者介绍到，则是一
And
位全
technically
身
is
心
she a
投入
teacher
科
or
研的学
researcher,
者，
I guess,
深空
instead
联
of
合的研
student?
究员，也是新剧学院工程学
Yeah,
领域的教
finally.
授莫宁。
刚刚
Oh,
在
Morning,
视频里
Morning.
就注意到这位身材娇小、专注研究的少女了，
It did.
让
Okay.
人印象深刻。现在就让我们正式认识这位深空联合的顶尖工程
Engineer.
师莫宁。
Star Trek. Star Trek. Star Trek. Star Trek. That's a. What is she? Who is she? Why her leg is different? Okay, her one very simple,
莫
I
宁
guess.
以他
No
卓
more,
越的
not
科研
much
能力
movement.
和冷静严谨的思维著称。虽然他平时沉默少言，
Is this
但每
fire?
当谈论起深空联合的科技成就时，
Fusion?
他的眼中总会泛起光芒，话语也会不自觉地变多。可能部分漂泊者已经注意到了，莫宁佩戴着一双特别的义肢，
Yeah,
这也是
it
深空
is a
联合的
prosthetic
研
leg.
究成
Yeah,
果。
makes sense.
这副流动着蓝紫色能量的义肢，不仅是他行动的辅助，内部更设计搭载了多种实用的功能。在他看来，工作效率与功能都是越多越好。他自幼双腿无法行动，但他让自己以
The
远超
more,
同
the
龄人的
better,
努
so
力
you can
完
have
全投入
7
到
legs
科研中，
something.
为科研奉献自己所有的力量。而这样的精神与追求也一直保留到了现在。
How you have touched
即
mark
使在一直
in
充电的
the
休息时间，
the
他也喜欢
prosthetic
独自
leg?
坐在
That
椅子
doesn't make
上，沉
sense.
浸在各学科的
Why
论文阅读中。
prosthetic
这
leg
些
has
跨
touched
领域的
mark?
研究总能激发他的灵感。每当夜幕降临，他也会抽出时间仰望星空。他似乎从某个节点开始，这些遥
So
远
she
星辰
a
光芒
rectifier,
总能给
I
予他
think.
力量。
I should know
莫宁
because
与
we
深空联
already
合的大
parked.
家都相信，人类
But then I
能
don't
够以
remember.
自己的双手
I
跨
think
越
she
以
is
光
rectifier
年计量的距离
weapon.，
抵达星辰大海。接下来就让我们一起来看看莫宁在战斗
Yeah,
时
let's
的
see.
表
I
现
wanna
吧。
see her
莫宁
combat.
是一名热熔属性的武器
No, you
工
are
艺者
about
使
blade.
用长刃
What?
作为武器。莫宁会在战斗中展现出他作为机械工程师的风格，凭借着独特的共鸣力，他能精准操控各
Are
类
you
机械
coordinate
装置。
character?
从精密的浮游炮到多功能的武装，都出自他灵巧的双手。在战斗中，莫宁挥舞长刃，并使用共鸣力操控造物。这些精密的装置会随着他的指挥不断变换形态与位置，或为我方提供护盾防御，或展开为攻击模组。
Shield?
在特定条件下，莫宁会悬浮于空中，展开浮游炮组，以矩阵发射光束，精准打击敌人。莫宁处于地面攻击状态时，他会借助
What?
机
This
械
is
造物提供的能量，
Jinxie?
使用长刃攻击敌人。同时，机械造物会变为浮游炮，辅助莫宁进行攻击，并获得特殊能量。当他施展共鸣技能时，浮游炮会在他身前展开一道屏障。 格挡敌人的攻势并反击，还可为队友
Oh,
恢复生命值
interesting.
当积蓄了足够
Guys,
的特殊
are you a
能量
healer?
后，莫宁可以
Lately, I feel like
轻易地
everyone
切
can
换为
heal. I don't know
空中战
why.
斗状态。
Maybe
此
it's
时
just me.
浮游炮也会切换为浮游炮组，莫宁会控制浮游炮组发射光束攻击敌人，并且处于空中
Wow.
状态的莫宁会展开行
This
正场，为
this
队
is
友提
interesting.
供增益。
But
当莫宁释放共鸣解
this
放时，
fire, I
所有
already
浮游
have
炮
fire
伴随
team.
着莫宁在控制屏上的快速清点，
I
发
need
射出
more
带
other
着炽热
element,
能
like
量
I
的数
said,
十道光束，对敌人进行打击。
before committing
并且
to
莫
different
宁还会
characters.
根据敌人的
I
失
mean,
血状态
I
是
know.
处于正血干涉或极血干涉，产生不同的额
Or
外增益
I
效果。
don't like when my character got
在如
benched.
此激烈的战斗中，莫
At
宁
least
始
for
终
the
保持
time
着
being.
冷静沉着的姿态，仿佛只是在进行一场精密的科学实验。
在3.0版本，我们也将推出一把
Kali
全新的
Battle
五行长刃宙算衣
Starfield.
柜。
Starfield?
这是一把与莫宁沉静理性的气质非常相配的武器，线条修
Did
长
I
而
just
优雅，
saw
散发着
never
星
mind.
河光晕。在宙算仪轨的刀身处，金色构件缓缓旋转，配合环绕刀身的花纹与悬浮的冰晶碎片，折射出清冷的流光。在刀身上还配以符合人体工学的握把，确保了握持时的舒适与稳定。不过在战斗时，莫宁更喜欢使用共鸣力驱使这柄长刃。
兼具美观与实用性，的确很符合莫宁对物品的要求。
当莫宁使用它时，刀刃划过之处便会洒落点点星辉。这把融合了精密工程与星空浪漫的长刃，既是战斗的利刃，也是对星空梦想的诠释。
希望这把武器能陪伴莫宁在他探索的道路上，步履坚定地走向更远的星空。
是的，两位新共鸣者都有着鲜明的个性与独特的战斗风格。希望漂泊者在拉海洛与他们相遇时，既能被林奈挥洒的色彩点燃热情，也能被莫宁对科研的追求所感染，在拉海洛开启崭新的冒险。好的，以上就是对两位全新共鸣者的介绍。接下来，要不要带大家了解一下学院的外面？哎，真巧，
Okay.
街策划刚刚传来了一份关于拉海洛深海的资料。
哦，原来他刚才特意跑去野外探索基站，就是为了这个呀。那
You
么
said-
在
you
3.0 版本
said-
中，拉海洛都有哪些全新的深海呢？一起来看看吧。
They're very robotic. Makes sense. Okay. This is remind me of you know when Monster Hunter doing the monster size video. They usually do this similar to this. Make a character walking and then seeing every other monster. You know what I mean. If you play Monster Hunter, I already watched the video of monster size comparison. I think it was official as well, actually. Anyway, yeah, this is very robotic. How the echo represent the area? I don't remember how I actually how was the echo created again. Actually, I don't remember. I thought they were natural facet phenomenon thing. So why does facet look like a robot in an area where technology is the main focus? That's very convenient. Like, I'm speaking about the lore because I care about that more than other thing.
和我们以往见过
How
的
did
差
they
异好
have
大，
that
感觉
shape
每一种
and
都
robotic
兼具
by
机
nature?
械的
There's
精
not
密与原生
mech-
生命的野性，
so
表现呀更是气势十足。
echo are not
是的，
created
在明朝
by
3.0版本中，
no I
全
think
新敌人
no
将带着
never mind
各具
actually
特色的
yeah
外形
how
与战
did
斗姿态，在拉海洛各
the
处现身。
Bartelli
不
family
过
create
这也
echo
意味着
actually I
新的
forgot
挑战，
maybe
请
they
漂
are
泊者们在
created
探索西周深海时，记得保持警惕哦。而与此同时，我们也将推出全新的深海和鸣套装，分别是逆光跃彩之约、星构寻辉之环、流金硕针之势。漂泊者在前往拉海洛后，通过常规探索，或是在全新的无音区 残像聚落玩法中，均可以获取新和鸣套装的深海。在3.0版本中，全新的5星常驻武器深空联合
New standard
共
character
生武装
which
系
I
列
will
武器
probably
会
never
同步上
use.
线。
是一套很有科技感的武器，与新版本的主题非常适配。
是的，漂泊者可以在更新后通过武器常驻换取进行定向获取。好的，
I mean,
现在给大家
this
送
is
上
good for
本
new
次前来
new
更新的
player,
第
I
二个兑
guess.
换码
But
请漂泊者们
most
在兑
people
换码右下
probably
角
will
提示
use.
进入游戏
I mean,
兑
for
换
as
零
for
收。
me, I like when a character use their
说起来
own
今天莫宁教授
character. I
有
mean
一
their own
场学
weapon.
术分享会，
It makes sense.
叫做特利罗
Unless
斯的理论构想与工程实
Standard
现路
character
径。
actually
这
good
么复
for
杂的课题
support
名称，你居然能一
because
字
you know
不差的记住？
support character
走吧，
mostly
一
took
起
place
听听。
off field
好嘞
anyway. But
既然要从研究院前往学院，那我们就搭乘列车一起出发吧。
yes, the train. Can you talk about the train ship
Hello, everyone.
flying thing?
I am Professor Mornier from the Department of Exostrator Engineering, responsible for the Space Trek Collective's new solar ceremony. Today, we'll focus on the theoretical framework and
See,
technical
they
roadmap
seem to
for
be
Helios.
don't give a
many of you
shit
know,
about the whole
The
void
Hyros
storm.
ecosystem relies on the Exostrator's reactor drive for energy supply.
Like how they like
Once the drive
they
is
say the
reduced,
communication cut off within the
Hyros will face
outside
an
world,
energy
but then
deficit.
they feel
Its
like
thermal
don't
balance will
care
be
about that.
irreversibly disrupted, leading to
I want to
ecosystem
know more.
collapse.
Like I hope they give a good reason for
Thus,
all of this
finding a renewable
lore
energy
stuff.
source
World
similar
building
to
is
the reactor drive
important.
or an artificial sun is essential to maintaining the
Artificial
Hyros biosphere.
sun.
Helios represents
So,
the pinnacle of interdisciplinary
so the thing
engineering.
is,
It must
this is
withstand intense and prolonged
like,
heat flux while maintaining the
the higher region, like they said, it's cumulative progress on all of the region, the country in Solaris, which mean, if you think about it, they should apply this technology in every region then.
Ecological capacity. Thereby,
Yeah,
achieving stable Helios operations in extreme test conditions. That
so,
concludes
you
today's
know,
lecture. Thank you.
the whole of scientific
欢迎回来。
progress mean every other country should probably
那么接下来就让
to
我
benefit
和阿凯
from
一起
that.
为
You
漂
know,
泊
I
者们
don't
介
know.
绍3.0版本的
I want to know more.
玩法
Like
与优化相关信息。
I
好的
need to know the
首先
lore, the
先给
lore.
大家送上3.0版本角色和武器换取的具体信息吧。
好，在3.0版本更新后，率性张扬，
20
总
minutes
是带
left.
着满身缤纷色彩的少女，
We
全新
finally
五
get
星共鸣者灵拜的
Cartetia
活
red
动换
up.
取，非
I
定义
need
光谱
more
将
of her
会开启。
copy.
五星共鸣者卡提
Yes.
西亚的活动换取，却也在
I will
风
not
潮
pull
后期
for
五星共
Cartetia
鸣
red.
者
I will
下
use
空
the
的
you
活
know
动换
the
取，诗与乐的交
Chiacona
响也
again.
将同步开启。
Chiacona
同时，全
I
新
think
五星
Chiacona
配枪
twice.
异彩银
No, I
辉，
don't think so
无星
actually.
训刀不屈命定之
Anyway,
冠，
my point
以及
is,
五星
yeah,
配
I
枪
need
林间的咏叹调
I
的
need
活
to
动
buy
换取
Cartetia
也将同
copy
期
from
开
the
启。
shop. Is
在
what
以
I'm
上活动
saying.
换取结束后，
I
全
think
新五星共鸣者
Chiacona, this is the
莫
second
名的活动
Chiacona,
换取
yes.
纵
I
使
remember
星光与无
getting
重
her
将会
weapon
开启
during Yuno
安静
banner.
内敛但聪明渊博的莫宁，期待与漂泊者并肩前行，共同
With
探寻
Chiacona
天
and
穹之上
Cartetia
的
in
答
the
案。
same banner.
五星共鸣者奥古斯塔的活动换取
Oh,
无罪
Augusta
宣
as
冕，
well. I need
以及五
Augusta.
星共鸣者
I know,
陨落
I
的活
don't
动
need
换取，
Yuno
鳗
as
鱼
well.
银缺十轴也将同步
No,
开
I
启。
mean,
与此同时，全新五星潮人
Yuno, I
就
mean
算已毁，
Augusta.
五
So
星潮
here's the
人
thing.
玉
I have
美之
Yuno,
尾之
right?
水，
I think
以及
you
五
saw
星碧
my
海
for
万
those
物
who
之
actually
神的
saw
警
my
示
polling
的活动
session.
换取也将同期
I
开启。
but I don't like
介
Augusta
绍完换取
design.
活动，
I
接
want
下
to
来
use
也为漂
Yuno
泊者
on
们
a
介绍一下
different
版本新
team,
增的
but
活
the
动
other
吧。
character need to
哎
at least
我们
use
前
heavy
面呢
attack
已经为漂泊
and
者们
also
介绍了
create
3.0
seal.
新增的科考摩
That's
托。
very
对此，我
specific.
们也设计了新剧竞
I
速
hope
赛
they
活动
release another
我们将局
characters
部开放
that
7 条
use
不同
those
的赛道关卡，每条赛
mechanic,
道
at least
都有
one
不
of
同的
them.
地形路段和
Especially
障
the
碍设
shield
置。
part. I
漂
don't
泊
care
者们
about
需
the heavy
驾
attack
驶科
one.
考摩托，在指定时间内
So I
沿
can
特定路
use
线行驶，
Yuno
完成竞速挑
potential.
战。完成挑战即可获得新生、
Yuno buff,
养
I
成材
mean.
料等奖励。
We'll see.
加速、腾空、漂移。
Can you
看
fly
来漂泊
still
者们
in
可以在这
Lahairoi?
个活
My
动里
biggest
充
question.
分练习使用科考摩托，展现自己
Or
高超的驾驶技
we're
巧。
just gonna
同时，伴
wait
随着
until
3.0
the
全新
update.
地区拉海洛的开放，我们也准备了2个探索体验相关的活动。首先是拉海洛先行计划区域探
Look
索
at
活
this.
动，
Can you
漂泊者
learn
们
more
完
about
成
that
探索任务
space
后，即可获取
track?
全新机旅印
Train
章、照
track
料世界、新生、养成材料等奖励。其次，星源定格留影收集活动也会开启， 请漂泊者们前往对应区域探索，用镜头捕捉拉海洛的特色风貌。参与活动也可以
It's
获得
permanent, I
新
believe.
生经验
So
材
I
料等
don't.
奖励。
I still haven't done every
这两
single
个活动将让漂
permanent
泊者从不同
event
视
for
角
that kind of
深
stuff.
入了解这片生态与科技
Maybe
交
I
织
should,
的
but
广
then
袤地区，
it's
希
actually
望
I
为
need
大
to
家
do
的
the
探索之路
character
增添
companion
更
quest
多
first
乐
because
趣。
I believe it's
另外
connected to
在
companion
3.0 版
quest.
本中，踏潮探力拉海洛限时探索委托任务也即
Yeah,
将
I
开启。
know this is the
参与
usual
活动
event.
便于物流车主上传探力扎记
Lolo.，
即可获得新生换生涡纹等奖励。
How did?
若幸
Don't
运地
tell me
获得
the Lolo
闪
is
达
actually
专
in
属
La
服务
in
将
Lahailoi
能一
because
次性领取
you said
当
the
前库
Void
存
Storm
在内的全部奖励。
hopefully it's not in Lahailoi.
哎，阿凯，你是否还记得那个风靡七秋的荣耀之秋？
Oh yes,
是
the
那个
game.
深海决斗游戏吧？
没错，在新剧学院当中，热爱它的学生们还成立了荣耀之秋同好会，并且呢，
Well,
对
how
游戏
did they
玩法也有了不少更新。不仅组
What?
卡进行了重新设计
What about the
融入了
Void
一些
Storm? I
拉海
thought
洛的风格，
this
而
is
且
a clause
还
of
收录了
region.
一些
What?
全新的卡牌。
I guess it's not.
那么我们
It's
应
not a
该也可以
okay.
参
I
与
need to
决斗
know.
啦
I need to. I
是
need
的
to.
相信
Yeah,
不少漂
I
泊者对
reversed
这个玩
my
法已经
judgment
很
until
熟悉了。
actually play the
在
story
3.0版本中，在
and
拉海洛的
visiting
地图上
Lahailoi
寻找
ourselves
决斗家即可进行挑战。
because
参与活动，
I thought this is
荣耀之
unique
秋，激斗重燃。漂泊者可以获
to
得包
Septimon.
含
I don't
深海、
remember the
异象、
detail.
竹林楼、新
I
生
think
在
it
内
was
的各类
created
奖
by
励
the Septimon
全新的
guy.
机
I
制
don't remember who
全新
was
的卡
the
牌
name.
以及全新的对手，都在等待着各位决斗家的到来。
So how did
在
Lahailoi
3.0版本，
know
漂
this?
泊者们熟悉的全息战略也将迎来
I
更
need the
新。
lore.
首先，我们为全息战略准备了全新的称号，完成全息战略
I need the
半途
lore to make
或全息战
sense.
略强袭
Hopefully.
中的全部挑战，即可获取对应的称号物欲幻透强袭终结者。
Death in pain.
并且
Calamity
全息
Ender.
战略
What?
同步挑
Calamity
战
Ender.
即
That's
将开启。这是
interesting,
新剧
man.
学院为配合适格者考核而推出的全新模拟训练系统。
Yeah, what
漂
is
泊者们
synchronous?
可
I
以
mean,
完
still
成指
doesn't
定
know
训
about
练目标，
synchronous.
即可获取
An
新
extra
生
strider.
及兑换道具同步文币
The。thing they
同
say
步
in the
文币
beginning.
可在活动商店中兑换各类奖
What
励。
is? What are
全息
those?
战略
Storm.
同步将作为常驻玩法开放，在后续版本中也会持续
Is
推出
this
新的挑
hologram
战内容
basically?
敬请期待。
I mean, yeah, it's a
同时，
technical
我
hologram.
们
It
还将
said.
推出新的高难度周期挑战活动——
Yeah, this is a
举
combat
阵叠
event.
兵
Yeah, I remember.
在这个活动
We
中，
actually have this
漂泊者们
event
将迎
currently.
来
Oh no, it's
海协
different.
议与起点扩张两种挑战，全民队伍和增益效果，向强大的
Harder
敌人们
difficulty,
不
I
断发起
guess.
挑战吧！完成挑战可累积积分，获取新生、养成材料等奖励。
在拉海洛，无论是探索神秘区域，还是投身激烈对战，我们都希望大家玩得开心。
哎，说起来，大家还记得之前在碎波式收音机收到的那段神秘音频吗？
We
当然
do.，
记得之前守安人也感受到了一个转瞬即逝的特殊频率。
在来到新剧学院后啊，漂泊者的终端上也突然出现了一些难以理解的乱码信息，甚至系统也
OK
开始频繁报错。在3.0版本活动来自寂静之声中，
Sign
活
of the
动将逐
Silent
步解锁7
Star.
个关卡，漂泊者们可以修复错误，一步步还原信号的真实内容，获得新生
Well,
的奖
it
励。
become event.
7日签到活
The whole
动，
thing
开学赠
is
礼也
event,
将在版
not
本更新后
actually
准时
it
开
is
启。登录游
important.
戏
The
即可
whole
领取
radio.
签到
What?
奖励。同时，参与索拉里斯回归邀约网页活动，还可以获得新生等奖励。具体
Back
的活动
to
内容，
okay. This
请
is
关
for
注
the
后续
character.
发
I
布
mean
的
for
官方信息。
player that left the
最后
game.
我
As
们也将
usual.
为开启全新旅程的漂泊者们送上一份启程好礼。在2025年12月25日3.0版本更新
Well,
完
new
成后，
version,
登录
new
明朝
region.
即可通过邮寄类
Okay.
邮件领取10
My
枚
funding
魔晶
for
波纹。祝愿各
I
位
don't
漂
know.
泊
I
者
will.
到
I
这
just
片充满奇迹的大
my
地，
plan was
收获
actually
属于自己的
to make
精彩旅程。
sequence
漂泊者
6
们届时一定要记得
Cartetia. By the
登录
way,
领
that's
取哦
my
记得领
goal.
取哦。
除了以上的活
Especially
动
since
内
we
容
know that
新版本我们
there
也有
won't
不
be
少优化
Sentinel
内容将与
Resonator,
漂泊
so
者们
yeah, I
见面
will make
首
her
先，在
T6.
新版本内容体验方面，我们为了
My
方便各种
most
不
used
同剧情
character
进度的漂泊
theme,
者
I
能
guess.
尽快体验到新内容，我们准备了前往拉海洛潮汐任务快速体验功能，并且这个功能可以与之前
Jingzhou
2.0版本的前往
What
米
is
纳
that?
西
Is
塔并行存在。
you have to climb
漂
the
泊者只
peak
要
of
在潮汐
Jingzhou
任
and
务
listen
第
to
一
the
章
wave
抵达
crash
荆州城并
again. The
登记
black.
中
Oh my!
标
Oh, this is
即
the
可通过
yeah,
快
your
速体验
journey.
功能解锁和接取第2章或第3章的潮汐任务。其中，在前往拉海洛功能中接取第3章潮汐任务，即可前往拉海洛体验全新冒险了。
Oh, so you can. I mean,
伴随着3.0版
I
本
don't
更
think
新
do people
以及新地
actually
区加
do
入新
stories.
全新深海数据屋
Straight
将
up
开
to
放
the. I
给
mean,
上线者
if they don't
30
care
天
about
并且
story, I
我们
guess.
也优化了数据屋的
But
部分养成相关
that's a
系统功
shame.
能。在数据屋等级提升后，除
They
已
do
有的
that.
Coast 4深海、怒涛级、海啸级的强化吸收外， cos 一深海轻波级以及
For
cos
lore
3 巨
character.
浪级深海也
Yeah, this is
将
actually the
获得
problem with this
强化吸
gacha
收次
game.
数，以及
For
在本
those
次更新
who
后
love
双倍的
lore
活动将支持与纯化分类系统
and also
叠加
want
领
to
取，
do
即
the
在对应的活动
event
间
as soon
选
as
择双
possible.
倍领取。若
The
当
longer
前
the
剩余
game,
活动双倍
the
奖励次
longer
数
it
大
is
于
for them
2
to
次，
finish
则
every
会消耗
single
2次
story.
活动双倍奖励次数获取4倍奖
Yeah,
励。
how do you?
若当前剩余活动双
I
倍奖
mean,
励
you
次数
cannot
只
do
有1
anything
次，
about that. I
则会
guess
消耗
people
1次
who
活动双
come
倍
late,
奖励领取次数
experience
获
late,
取3倍
that's
奖励
just。how it is in
少
gacha
许养
game.
成材料变得更加效率了，省时省力。
随着年末的脚步声渐近，在新的一年里，2026年的生日系统也将迎来新的变化。全新生日系统界面将在2026年1月1日正式
But
开放。
what I
新界
already
面融合了3.0版本
get
新
the
纪学院的
birthday
视
for
觉
this
风格，
year.
生日礼物的界面表现与领取体验都将焕然一
No,
新，
it's the same.
并且在版本更新后，
I got
如果
this
在设计
similar
的生日日期
thing.
超过7天未领取，后续漂泊者在登录时将通过飞讯系统消息的形式发送生日祝福给
I-
漂泊者，且祝福
I
飞
have
讯
the
将
same message
永久保存，
during the
确保漂泊者
birthday. I
们
can choose
不
one
会错过这
character.
份专属祝福。
希望漂泊者们喜欢。
同时，编队界面也迎来了优化升级。相比以往
It's
的静态
moving.
编队界面，版本更
Okay.
新后的界
Why?
面
I
将增
I
加
I
动
prefer
态
they
效
use
果
a 3D
让
model. I
维
don't
护者
know.
的形象更加生动鲜
With
活。
cool
此外，
visual,
在
but
活动界
fine,
面
I
原有的
guess.
活动分类优化基础上，我们进一步提升了活动信息展示的清晰度，为同类型活动设计了统一的视觉标识，
Okay,
让活动
event
类型
type,
更加
combat
容
event,
易区分。
exploration event, I
现实活动
guess.
也将增加醒目的倒计时标志，
Sure.
让活动剩余时间一目了然。
希望这些节
Yeah,
约器械的优
remaining
化
time
能
is
帮助
actually
大家
better.
更
I
方
need
便地
to know
体
the
验游
exact
戏。
time left
哎，阿凯，
嗯
随着游戏版本的更新，索拉
without
里斯的世界
clicking
变得
the
更加
thing.
丰
That's
富，
good.
所需要的资源内容也变多了。
是的
那，么在性能体验方面，我们有什么优化吗？
有的有的。首先，在资源管理方面，我们为使用移动端的漂泊者们提供了更
Mobile?
灵活的
What
资
do you want?
源下载方案。
Oh,
此前在 2.8 版本
what?
进行过限量测试的场景资源分类下载、资源清理功能，在经过一
so I
段时间
can
的测
delete
试
the
与改
main
进后，
quest
将在
after
3.0
I
版
done.
本正式与漂泊者们见面。漂泊者选择下载
I mean,
精
this-
简资源进入游戏后，可以前往设置界面下载剩余资源，并且下载时支持边玩
So
边下载。
yeah, this is the
资
problem
源
with
还将按照
Wuthering
场
Waves
景
compared
与
to
剧情
other
进
one.
行模块区分，
Every time
供
I
漂泊者们
download,
选择。
the
此
file
外，
is so
还将新增
huge
资源清理功能，
compared to
当
other
漂泊
game,
者
which is
此时的
weird.
剧情进度存在
Did
已
I
观看
download
的
the
剧
entire
情过
game
程
every
动画
single
可
time
通
or
过设置内
something?
的资源管理选项来自动计算可清理的资
So
源
I
大
guess
小，
they
确认后即可执行
changed
清理
that now.
以节省本地存储空间。在过往版本中，我们
We'll
持续对
see.
移动端的性能优化进行过多种尝试。
Yes, can
比
you
如之前
use
开放了
PC
部分移动端
technology
安卓
on?
设备的
Yes, full
Vulkan
can
支持，
support.
以及
Yes.
骁龙八 Elite 移动端设备的插针功能。在经过一段时
I
间
don't
的
think
持续测试后，我们决
it's
定将
not
移
need
动
to be
端
elite.
插针技术逐步开放给更多设备。
Frame generation
在
is just
3.0
frame. I
版
want
本更新后
visual.
将开放联
More
发科
visual.
天玑9400、9400加芯片以及骁龙八 Gen 5芯片的移动端设备的插针功能，
Gen
并且
5?
我
Only
们也
Gen
会
5?
持续探索，不断
That's
优
the
化，预计在
latest.
后续版本将陆续开放更多的移动端设备可开启插针。
What is frame
以提升
generation
画面
feature?
帧
I
数
want
从资源管
quality
理到
the
性能
same
优
as
化，希望大
PC
家
at
能够
least
在实际体验
with
中
high-end
感受到
compute
性能优
on
化所
mobile.
带来的提升。
It's
说到
technically
索
we
拉里斯
able
的
to
视觉呈
play
现，
using
明
that
朝对于场景
But
交
for
互效
current
果与画
technology
面细节一直进行
mobile
着
device,
优化与尝试。
of
在
course,
版本更新后，
in return
除
we
了前
get
面
no
提到的
hit,
科考
but
摩托在骑行时
that's
与场景
something
产生的交互效果，
we must
配合
accept.
拉海洛的独特地貌，我们还加入了更多沉浸式的画面细节效果。在 PC 端
Yeah, I
进
want
行游
more
玩时，当
environmental
漂泊者
detail
行走在
on
沙丘上，
mobile,
沙地
not
会
on
呈现出流
PC.
沙效果。穿
I
行植
want
被丛林
PC.
时，草木也会随着角色的动作产生对应的交互表现，与拉海洛的特产植物进行交互。
I
无论是
don't.
风机带
Oh,
来的
this
割
like
草感，还是草
I
地的
can.
逐步生
I
长，
don't.
都将
Yeah.
为探索的过程增加生动质感
PC,
与沉浸体验。
By the
在
way,
图形以外
the
的其
RAM
他方
cost
面的表现力细节
increased
上，我们也
because
进
of
行了
this
不
whole
少尝
AI
试。
stuff.
3.0 版本新地区
Bye
的
bye
各类
PC.
场景
I
的
don't think
环
I
境
will
效
repair
相比
you
以往
soon.
将会有更多细节的设计与表现。当漂泊 泊者踏入新剧学院，不仅能感受到细节
Audio
丰富的
detail
环境
what？
音效，还会根据昼夜时间带来更多差异化的音效表现，让整个学院的氛围更加沉静生动。那
Angin
么， 以上就是关于
Sure,
新版
but
本游戏
I
内
don't.
容各种
I
信息啦，
usually didn't
非常
really.
丰富的。无论是3.0的全
I
新
when
玩
I
法，
do
还是
daily, I
这些
don't
对
use
游戏细
voice
节的打
in
磨，
every single
非常
gacha.
期
I
待为
only
漂
do
泊
that
者们带
during
来更丰富的游戏
exploration.
体
So
验，希望大家喜欢。在周边方面，
hopefully
我们
we
也给
can
大
have
家带
a
来了最新
new
消息。
unique
首先，
music,
明
I
朝将与
guess.
知名手办品牌 Phoenix 展
Wow,
开合作，
this
推
is
出菲比1比
Phoenix. I know
7比例
Phoenix.
手办，目前已在精心制作中啦。希
I
望
prefer
温暖纯粹
still
的菲比可以一直陪伴在
Mietos.
大家身边。
Mietos
更多
is
联动信
usually
息，
made
请漂泊者
the
们
price
关注
cheaper
官方
than
社媒平
other
台。
brand
各位
of
热爱二创的漂泊者们，
figure
距离上一次的索拉冰
or
川历史
altar, I
已
guess.
经过去了半年。由全球
But
创作者
those are people
共
who
同参
actually
与的明朝
know
同人
the
系列企
whole
划，
stuff
如今
about
迎来了
action
全新
figure.
的第3届节目——索拉
Third
超级杯
program
系列赛。本次二
Super
创会在
Cup
3.0版本中正式与
Fun
大家见面。来自世界各地的
okay,
创作
this
者们
is
将继续带来
I
突
see.
破想象的精彩作品。
I
由
know
魔
what
法
we
师
did
花
there.
滑运动员卡卡罗戴上骑士假面，春竟然穿上了神秘的吉祥物套装。创作者们这次会为
It's
我
fun,
们开
man.
启怎样
Yeah,
的平行
fun.
次元？就请在节目中亲自探索吧。节目的具体播出时间与观看平台，还请漂泊者们持续关注官方社媒的后续信息。让我们一起期待索拉超级杯系列赛的惊喜亮相。
Super Cup with
好
red
的
mark.
以上就是本次
Okay.
前台通信的全部品牌联动与周边信息了。现在为大家送上最后一个兑换码，请漂泊者们及时进入游戏兑换领取哦。
Yes.
对了，
Thank you.
在本次节目的最后，还有一则近日在新剧学院里发布的最新活动资讯：飞行雪绒歌友会即将开办了。同学们
Flip,
特别
no,
拜托在这里播放
Oh.
他们的活动宣传片，让我们一起在歌声中青春无惧，放声心欲。
Oh, it's orchestra.
Too much research to do, too many term papers to write, feeling overwhelmed.
But
Time
we only
to
have 6
relax
minutes
with
for one
some
song, I
music.
guess.
The Fleet Snow Club fan meeting is kicking
Oh
off
no, this is
soon.
the.
Join us and
Yes.
groove to the golden hits that
What?
swept the
What is this?
academy. Go to the auditorium and let music wash your stress away. Have no fear, let Star Torch here.
Let's see, orchestra.
相信在新剧学院
No, okay.
还会有更多的
What is
精
that
彩时
supposed
刻
to mean?
在等待着大家。是的，拉海洛还有更多未知等待着各位亲自探索。新剧学院也等待着
Yes,
各位
I
漂泊
want
者
to
的入
know
学
the
哦。新
lore.
剧学院专题网站现已正式上线，漂泊者们可前往专题
Join the
网站
sorting
了解更
phase.
多学院相关的信息，以及更重要的，还可以在
What
网
one
页
pool?
中参与新剧学院分学部测试活
I
动。
don't usually
大家可以
do
根
web
据自己的第一
events,
直
so
觉随心选择，完成测试即可获得分学部测试结果，还可以获得新生等奖励。那么本次的前瞻通讯到这里就全部结束了，很感谢各位漂泊者的观看，很高兴能与大家共享这一段时光。最后
I'm still gonna watch the video of other thing they release before and after the live stream. Probably the after live stream we're gonna do that later on the first part of the video in 3.0. For now, let's see it.
12月25日，我们拉海洛见。
Wait, Ohio is on Christmas? Okay, we have 4 minutes. Let's see. What is there something more after this? No, nothing. Okay, that's all. So my talk on the live stream, they have a lot. Yeah, overall I go. I mean it's new region, so the only thing I can tell is I'm curious about the new region. I really hope that they actually nail the lore and the world building and how this Laharo region connected to the other region, because yeah, we'll see. Anyway, before we end the video, let's go check the video and we see this a message. I don't really watch this. This is the trailer. I'm gonna see the Japanese version for this Echo Archive. Oh, this is the thing we saw. This is also the review, the thing we saw in the live stream. This one, yeah, I wanna see this, but in Japanese. Back to school day. This is Chisa. This I saw this. Okay, so that's the only video for now that's connected to Laharoi. That's all. Nothing to do with specific character. Which means I can watch the Japanese version. So let's watch in order. Only 2 video then. Wait, the Japanese one have this video? Wait, The English one doesn't have this video with Chisa and Encore. What? Okay. Right? I don't think I see that. So let's watch this again. So this, who is she? Is this actually a resonator?
I'm
Okay,
Never.
interesting
Head of the
art there.
curatorium
Oh, I can see in here.
It's free, fun, and effective. Download
And Duolingo.
the number
If you
one
know, you
language
know what I'm
learning app.
talking about. Okay. The speech. Yeah, who is she? Who is this? Like, are you actually Sentinel Resonator? Can we have CC in English before we watch? I think we should. Caption auto translate English. Who are you? Kirene? I mean, who? Anyway. Oh, firestorm is an occurrence that happen not every okay, so they don't really care about this firestorm. But then why no communication? That's weird. I hope, yeah, like I said, the lore. I need explanation for the lore. And this bike is actually not unique to Lina. It's actually our bike. I mean, everyone's bike, I guess. Who is the pink hair girl? Yes, this is the tribe, I think. No, is it the tribe or the ancient civilization thing? This is so much different. The technology is so much more advanced than the other region. Why the other region don't have? Because this is collaborative effort. If this is only a single investment for from a single region, then makes sense. See, you say, are we actually become student again? I don't know what. How? Anyway, my point is, like I said before, who is she? Who is she? Who are you, pink hair girl? So yeah, if this the technological stuff only specific for Lohairo, like there's no collaborative effort from different continent, different country, region, it makes sense that it's only have here. They only have this here. Like they don't share technology, like obviously. But then this is a joint venture basically between different regions. So why we don't see this technology elsewhere? And I don't know, like why we never heard about Lahailoi before? Why no one ever mentioned about this technological advanced society? No academy, especially Jingzhou. I don't know, Renacita was different, like I said, something separate. But Jingzhou, like Mortevi, he should know about this academy, right? He is scientist. I don't know, let's see actually. Anyway, the other one was the TGA, the game award thing for 1 minute. Let's see what this is about. Another ad. As you can see, I'm a free user, obviously. Kuro Gamer. Why so dark? It is actually dark. This dark. Why dark? Is this weird?
ターボチャージャーを乗せたりサスペンションとかブレーキをいじったりしただけだし違反ってほどじゃないでしょ。
どうやら今回の旅はキャンパスライフの復帰になりそうだな。
スタート内学園へようこそ。
Yeah, okay, this is just showing the thing earlier before the live stream, I guess. Because I believe the Game Award is actually today as well. What a timing. Yep, just the gameplay for Linai and Mornier. Yeah, what was those creature? I remember talking about that. What? That's space. This is space? That's space. I see space. Let me check again. Now, what is this? Where is this? Is this in sky? And is in the Helios? The thing they said about